Jana is going to share her testimony with us, and we're so pleased to have you. Okay, go ahead, Jen.
Thank you. Well, I was raised Catholic and I was baptized as a baby, and I had no idea what that was, and I was raised in the church and told what to do. And as I got older and met different people, I'm like, so how come I can't read the Bible? How come no one told me to read the Bible? Why do I have to go through a priest and not talk to God directly? And I had all these questions. Then I met some people and they said, you can have a relationship with him. And I'm like, huh? You can hear him. What? And an advocate evangelizer for the Catholic faith. I was trying to rope people in, and then I'm like, whoa, I don't even know if I want to be in this. So then I started to change away from that, and I didn't tell my family, and I was caring for my parents, and they had both died, and family puts you in a box, and God had told me to leave Boston area and come to California. God told me to come here. I'm coming. Everybody's leaving, but I'm coming. So that was cool. But as I was here, I was getting to know him and hear him better. I'm all in God, 99.9999999%. And he's like, I want that 0.000001. I'm like, oh, I'm not ready. So I would be doing silly things and I would feel horrible later. And he's probably up there just laughing at me, shaking his head.
What kind of things?
Just instead of praying, I'd watch YouTube videos. Like 4 hours later, what the heck was I just doing? Or playing solitaire on the computer. Dumb stuff. Be doing more important God things. Just getting to know him better even. But I think I was like, I don't know if I'm really worthy, and all of that old stuff that was there. Heaven has come to me on many occasions. Just out of, I'd be walking around, all of a sudden, I see the Lion of Judah. I'm like, Jesus, how are you? Awesome. Or I'd hear him, I talk to him about everything. What should I wear today? You got anything special to eat? It's like I'm alone now. I used to have like Grand Central Station at my house because everyone would come to see my parents. So it was always busy. And now I just have time to be with God. So I talk to him about everything.
That's
so then
amazing.
At that same time, another reason I left is because my daughter and I weren't doing well at all. And I just didn't feel safe. So it was like, all right, we're definitely out of here. Thank you.
Now,
Jesus.
how old is your daughter?
She's 31. So I've been praying. I never stopped loving her. I never stopped praying. I'm like, God, you do what you have to do,
Yeah.
And then I started realizing, I do have this relationship and it can go further.
Yeah.
And if I give him that 0.0001%, this could be even better than it is. So I kind of had a feeling that I was supposed to come here and be baptized. And I wasn't really sure, but it floated through. God kind of put it through there. When I heard that they were having baptisms, like, maybe, but I want to make sure it's God, not me, And I come, and Carrie said, I'm getting baptized. And I just had this feeling in my spirit. I'm like, woohoo, that's me too. So that's what we were going to do. But before that, I was in prayer, and I was all of a sudden in this travail. And I knew about the problems with children and being abducted and human trafficking. But like everybody, it was too painful. I knew I should pray, but I kind of put it to the side. So this day I'm praying, travail, the children, like I never had before. And the next day I see Ben on Elijah streams, and God says, you're going. And I'm like,
wow.
Awesome, I can redeem that, right? Then just a couple of weeks ago, he had me praying for my daughter like I normally do. After I don't know how many years, my daughter calls me. And I just loved on her. I didn't give her a hard time. She's like, oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting you to answer. Let me have a minute to compose myself. So she gave me her perspective. I answered her with my perspective, and it was such a healing moment. And God had said, redemption is here. So there have been several miracles.
Wow.
Several culminations of all my years. And when we had the baptism this morning, when I went under the water, I had my eyes open and I'm just like, I'm dead. And it was so awesome because I wanted to get rid of that 1%, that little bit that I was holding on to. It's gonna go to God, and I'm not gonna do this anymore. And I just felt dead, and that was awesome, actually. And then when I rose up, that of course is phenomenal too. So it's just been an amazing journey. And my family doesn't know I'm not Catholic anymore, but that's okay. God will take care of them. And I'm out here doing God. And I just wanted to solidify it today.
That's
so.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That is so beautiful. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.